girl. So today I want to tell you all about my addiction. Yes, I'm coming clean. I'm coming clean. And it's the beginning of the 2021. I'm turning over a new leaf, kinda. So I'm just confessing to y'all my addiction. Guess what it is? Thrifting. Yes, I love thrifting. Yes, I do. Listen, you can find the best clothes, the best deals, the best everything when you go thrifting. I was just talking to my sister yesterday and she was like, girl, what you doing? And I was like, I don't know, I think I want to go thrift shopping. And she was like, you always find the best stuff, you find good stuff. Thrifting don't work for me. You just go ahead, or you just do your thrifting thing and I'll just sit this one out because thrifting never works for me. And I was like, girl, you have to go thrifting because you will find some jewels. You will find some pieces that are unlike anybody else walking the streets today, okay? Because you will find vintage clothing. You will find just unusual things that people throw out. You will find some amazing deals. Now listen, I don't go thrifting to find the needle in the haystack, okay? Because that really has never happened to me. There is not one time that I walked into a thrift store and I saw a $25,000 Birkin bag on the shelf and she sold it to me for $25. That has never happened to me. So don't go thrifting thinking that you're gonna find $1 million worth of things for $10. No. You're not. You're gonna find things that people don't want anymore, that they either have cleaned out their estate, or maybe they're cleaning out their grandmother's closet, or maybe your grandmama cleaning out her closet, and they have things from back in the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and they just don't want to use them anymore. So you have to go thrifting with that in mind. Like, you're going to have to sift through some clothes, okay? You're going to find some stuff that you think that maybe they should have burned instead of putting it in the thrift store, right? So, that's just what it is. You're going to find some crap, but you're also going to find some jewels. When I tell you some of my clothing and accessories and bags and purses that I have found at the thrift store, I mean, I get a ton of compliments on them. And I'm like, girl, the thrift store. So there's a few objects that I'm going to show you today. These are not all of my objects that I have come up in the thrift store. I'm telling you, I kind of ashamed to say how many items that I have bought from the thrift store. But I ain't ashamed because I'm 42 and I can do what I want. And it only cost me probably like $20 at the most at a time. So here we go. The first thing that I want to show you is something that I lucked up on. Now, this is not worth thousands of dollars, but if you find this in the store, it is going to be a pretty penny. I found a cashmere sweater. This baby right here, 100% cashmere. I don't know if you can see. It's 100% cashmere. And I probably paid $5 for this sweater. I was going into, I don't know, Goodwill, Salvation Army one day, and I was looking for some work sweaters. Going into the corporate office every single day, you gotta find something to keep you warm in the office because they want to freeze you to death. And you still want to look stylish, conservative and put together. So I was just looking for a bunch of winter sweaters and I found this. Now, mind you, it's short sleeve, so I was only able to wear it in the fall or, in the spring. But it's cashmere, baby. And it's a pretty bright color. This color coral just looks so good against my skin tone. I love it. Oh, I was so happy when I found this. Now, my next item that I'm going to show you is just a basic plaid shirt. And you're like, girl, we can find a basic plaid shirt anywhere. I know you can, but you can't find it for $2. And especially here, let me just back up because I'm getting a little bit too excited. When I go thrift shopping, I go with an idea in mind. Like either I'm looking for a specific look, I am looking for a specific outfit idea, I'm looking for something specific that I have in my head. And I know that I'm not gonna find maybe the exact color or the exact pattern, but I'm going to find the overall idea of what I'm looking for. And this fit the bill. This is a plain Jane plaid shirt from Express, and it's the boyfriend fit. And this is exactly what I was looking for. I was looking to create a outfit that would bring about some type of you know, just nod to this trend that's going on where the girls that are about this big, they wear these big oversized clothes, they wear their boyfriend's shirt, their dad's suit jacket or whatever, and they look just as sloppy as they want to be, but they have on some fitted pants and maybe some boots or something like that. And that's the trend. So really, I'm not gonna go spend my hard-earned money on something that I probably would never wear all the time. The big baggy thing is something that I did back in the 90s, you know, when that style was in. However, in my day-to-day life, that's not where I'm going. However, I love going to the thrift store, finding things that just scratch that itch for me. And this did it. So my plaid boyfriend shirt cost me like $1.50 or $2. And I was like, yes, yes, yes. So another thing that I want to show you that just goes right into that trend. This suit jacket. This is somebody's daddy's suit jacket, daddy or grandpa. And they decided to give it to the thrift store, and I just picked it right on up. And I'm telling you, it is amazing. It's like a linen wool blend suit. And yeah, mind you, it's way too big for me. This is a 42 regular, right? So I'm gonna show you how big this is on me. So either what I'm gonna do is go downstairs to my sewing machine and take it in, or do something to make it fit a little bit better, or I might just wear it as is, because if you check your People magazine and your Glamour and all this other stuff, and me scrolling on Pinterest, I see so many girls, so many women wearing big oversized jackets, and it's basically like either their jacket that they're wearing for the day, or you know, it just brings out a certain style, the look that's going on right now. The oversized jackets are in, but I'm not gonna pay $150 or $200 for a suit jacket that I could just go to the thrift store and find, right? Yes. So now I am in trend, and I will get my itch scratched by wearing this oversized jacket. And if I don't like it, what's the worst that can happen? I'll just give this to my oldest son so he can wear it when he gets of age, right? He'll be so happy to wear something that looks like a man. All right, take a look at this dress. Now this just screams 1970, right? Look at these sleeves. Look at this. You can tell somebody wore this either in the choir stand, or they wore this to church, or they wore this on a picnic with their boyfriend in the 70s. Look at this pleated blousiness, goodness going on. Every time I wear this dress, people say, girl, where did you find that? And I'm like, the thrift store. You can tell that this is from back in the day. Uh-oh, I'm dropping stuff. That this is from the 70s, and it is so cute on. I love it. I love this dress. So see, you can find some old stuff that's still in good condition at the thrift store. purses. The next things are purses. Somebody's grandmama's purse. Come on. Look, somebody else's grandmama's purse. And this is how you can tell these are good purses, because even though they're old, you can tell that they're old. The clasp still works. There's a clasp up here. That still works. The inside, somebody's grandmama took really good care of this purse. See that? It's just beautiful. And I needed a cream purse. Thank you, Grandma. Look at this. Bright red. Beautiful. Hinge on the side. Beautiful purse. Here's another clutch. Now this one actually had the tag still on it. This one appears to be that it was from a Middle Eastern, let's say, I don't know, maybe Pakistani or Indian, or I'm not sure which country, but the detail in this is just absolutely gorgeous. And it just reminds me of the saris that the ladies over in the Middle East wear. And it still had the tag on it. That's what I'm just tripping. So it still had the tag on it. The inside, of course, it's never been worn before. It's never been carried before. Has magnetic clasp. And I bought this for $6. $6! I'm so happy. The next items that I like to buy, but I don't look up on them too much, but I will buy them if I see them, are shoes. Here are some shoes that I recently bought at the thrift store. And they are royal blue. As you know, that's my favorite color. Royal blue with gold heels. And they have gold detail on the top of the shoe. And I just love them so much. And I only paid $2 for them. So I love them even more. So yeah, these shoes, you have to be careful when you buy shoes from the thrift store, because you have to make sure that they aren't crusty and dusty and moldy and all that kind of stuff on the inside. But I looked at the bottom of these shoes and they look like that they've never been worn before. So I think that, you know, they're good to go. Of course, I'm going to wipe them down, disinfect them, and do all that good stuff. But I think that these were perfect for me. All right, so another type of consignment or thrift shopping that you can do is you can shop on Poshmark. Poshmark has so many high-end clothes, shoes, you know, household items, whatever you want, Poshmark probably has it. And I found these Cole Haan Oxfords. They are the original Grand, and you can tell that they were worn before because they have the creasing in the top and all of that. But these are leather Oxfords. And there's a way that you can get these creases out. I can wipe them down with acetone, repolish them, and put shoe trees in them, and they will be just as good as new. I learned that from a fellow YouTuber. So yeah, I can make these look just as good as new. So even if you find some shoes on Poshmark and they look like they, you know, have creases in them, or that, you know, they may be scuffed a little bit, you should still buy them, because when you get them home, you can fix them up and make them brand spanking new. So I probably would have not paid for, at this time in my life, I wouldn't have paid for any Cole Haan Oxfords, but because the price was right, I think I paid $25 for these, and they're normally like $100, $150, $200 for Cole Haans. Because the price was right, I went ahead and paid for these. So see, there are many different ways that you can go consignment shopping, thrift shopping, and you don't have to spend the retail price for, the items, any designer items, or just even items that you want to have fun with. You don't have to pay the retail price. You can go to the thrift store. So I need y'all to get with it and get addicted to thrift shopping just like me, so we can have something to show each other, right? Right. All right, girl. Well, that's all that I have to show you. Now, that is not nearly all of the thrift items that I have, because I have been thrifting for several years now. I just wanted to show you a few of the pieces that you could, you know, go and look at and pick up at the thrift store, and you can get them for $2, $3, $4, $5, up to $10, and you don't have to worry about breaking the bank. All right? Okay, so until next time, girl, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. I just wanted to show you all a few pair of earrings and jewelry that I've bought from the thrift store. These are all clip-ons. They are old-fashioned, but they are so cute. Thank you for whoever is donating these earrings to me. I love them so. Thank you all for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you all. Bye-bye.